Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Red Raiders will get us started with the opening kickoff. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Tackled, but he has a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Alabama quickly back to the line. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just...
And he's got it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
All right, let's get it.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Fires it incomplete.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
Defense in press coverage. He'll just keep slinging it. Scrambling away. Got it!
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? Wide receiver coming across in motion. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Number 26.
Line lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're just about ready to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Leaves it with the back. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The give and the run on 4th down. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
Hey, I like it. I like the confidence of the coaches. When you're an offensive coach, you got to be aggressive nowadays. And going for it in your own territory, it used to be, no, you can't do that. Now, everybody's like, you know what? Analytically, that makes sense.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Deron Paynes, the Marcel Dariuses when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the defensive line, on the edge, is how they built this dynasty at Alabama.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
The Red Raiders will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Makes one man miss. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's loose. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 14-0.
That makes the score Alabama 14, Texas Tech 0.
They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Brooks. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Going up top on first down. He caught it. And he will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Trying to pound their way in. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of two-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes with the return. He'll bring it out. It's Henderson. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read, the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the fourth quarter.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Sends it downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Slithers into space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback extends the play. He'll let it go down the right side. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. They're setting up the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown Tide. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
This time he'll be stopped short of the goal line. So after scoring the touchdown, he tried to tack on the 2-point conversion, but was denied. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
We're only in the first half. I don't think anybody had onside kick in the 2nd quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You have got to make them pay for gambling like that.
And he makes the catch inside the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement. And listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Here comes that Alabama offense. You want to talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been
looking deep down the right side. And that pass intercepted. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Looking to pass. It's Morton. Got it set up on the outside. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Fires left. Got his man downfield. The expressway is wide open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Takes a snap, wants to throw. He's got it for the 2-point conversion.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before...
Can anyone catch him? And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. Alabama pushing the tempo. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Here comes the 2-point try. Fast motion from the offense. To the air. It's Milroe. Feeling some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. The 50. He's at the 40.
That's just a great play by the defense. You saw the speed getting to the football. They recover it, and all of a sudden, this looks like it's going the other way for 2 points, but he gets tackled beyond the 50-yard line. Still, nice stop in a 2-point conversion situation.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here.
And it's picked off. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick six, but he'll be stopped at the 31. Just enough time for one final play of the half. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Looking down the middle. He's got it. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 26, Texas Tech 21.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Rommel's ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. He wants to pass it on second down. Got his man. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Looking to move it through the air. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Let's go. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Nice move to stay on his feet. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to...
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end and that speed off the edge?
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Looking downfield. Complete out of the backfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Red Raiders are flying down the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. And now on second down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Morton. Spits it out to the back. They're working that left side. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone.
Black 93 Wizard! Black 93 Dino! Ready?
They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And that one will give them the lead. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with the touchdown.
Up by 1, they'll try to get the deuce and make it a field goal edge. Wide out in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
26.
Bringing it back. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Here comes that Alabama offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think
He's going for a big play downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 2 with the grab and the
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to.
Here we go.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Pulled down for the tackle.
And they got him on the ground just short of the 1-yard line. The running back, you could tell he wanted to get in there, wanted to use his power and try to fall forward, but a nice job of tackling by the defense and making that thing fall just short.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Quarterback will audible. He'll start this drive firing. And what a catch! A diving grab down the right side. Over 100 yards receiving, and he's doing it in style, David.
And the defense has no answer. Now you're going to break that out of him? You're going to lay out, catch the football? I mean, insane body control. He's shown you a little bit of everything, and this defense has had enough.
Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 32, Texas Tech 27.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Looking for a man, it's Morton. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Touchdown, Red Raiders! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 2 here in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Bringing it out. Slips through the line. Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama! Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone that he wouldn't dare bring it back. Instead, he just dared them to tackle him, and nobody could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, and those guys got so much speed, they ain't scared. And you could tell, takes it out, good blocking, give him a little crease, and you could see the speed.
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the two-point try. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. So the defense will accept the penalty and back up this offense. The offense has a chance, down one possession in the fourth. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking to the big tight end. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Nothing but green ahead. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Offense set on 1st down. To the air, it's Morton. They're bringing heat. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a 1st down. They're in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires it down the seam. And he makes the catch inside the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. With jet sweep pass. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw it again. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Down 4 late, they have to convert on 4th down to keep hope alive. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Looking for blockers. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
finds his man. It's Williams. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down one score, gotta have it right now. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Milrow. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown tie! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Alabama, number 2, hauls it in the end zone.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
Let's go.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Makes the grab for the 2. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. From inside the 15, here's the return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Still looking on the move. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 2 here in the 4th. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're lining up to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Well, you look at the clock. They've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals.
GG's, my boy. Get out of here.
Stuff happen in college football.
Just took you over.
Dropping back, it's Milrow. Right down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Well, they're down a possession, and they're on their own side of the 50, so they need a big one right here. They've just thrown 3 straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get that momentum and that juice.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. I know a lot of people thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean, they had a lot of dudes that we were talking to leading up to this game just had a chip on their shoulder. They just didn't feel like they were being respected, and they wanted to come out and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them. You don't have a chance. It just builds all that momentum, all that hate